I'm really unprepared because I don't really know what to do with my face today. I'm just trying to get creative. I've shaved today and it's already growing back. Like, my beard growth is actually insane and I hate it. But, you know, what can you do? And don't comment on whatever is going on here, okay? This is something I'm trying right now. I'm not growing like a full beard, but I kind of like want to just experiment with something new for my face. This is what I'm prepping my skin with. It's just aloe vera gel, and I'm just putting it straight on. Like, I'm just sliming my fucking face, to be honest. I feel like it just gives a nice little, just like the tiniest bit of like wet reflect, like, I guess people say glow, but like I don't want to say glow because I kind of sound like an influencer. I don't want to like sound like an influencer, like, oh my god guys, it's just make my skin a little glowy, but it kind of does. It kind of does. Yeah, I definitely want to use this palette, I think, today. Sampler Beauty. Wait. Yeah, it's a really nice color story. They got nice colors going on. They got really amazing like shimmers, and I've already played quite a lot with it. Just looking at this palette, this blue is immediately speaking to me. I haven't used her that much, so I kind of really want to go there today. Yeah, I don't have a fucking chair, okay? It's on the floor, babes. You know, I'm just gonna start by rimming my eye first, because that way I can see if this is gonna be something that we like or not, and whether or not it's something that we will continue. I really want to have like blue going on my eye, and I think I'm just gonna start there. Like, I'm just gonna start because I do have hooded lids. I'm just gonna lay it straight on the edge. I'm just gonna pack it there, and then we're gonna see if that does anything for us. When working with eyeshadow like this, I really like to take my time, especially with the blending and placing down of the product, to really build up to the intensity that I want for it to be and to build the shape that I want. So don't be fooled by the like jump cuts. This takes time, and you should really take it if you want to get a result that satisfies you. Yeah, I think I'm liking that, so I'm repeating it on the other side, and this is where the struggle really starts, because I usually get the shape. I don't know if it's like my eye shape, because they are not too similar. Like, my eyes are a little bit asymmetrical, so it gets kind of tricky recreating the exact thing that I do on the other side. So I kind of struggle with this, like repeating what I did on one eye on the other, but I guess that's just everybody's struggle. I mean, if it's not your struggle, then great for you, but it is mine. So yeah, because I have quite the hooded eyes and lids, I tend to just pack shadow on like this, and because like I can't really do any sheer looks, because I feel like it will just get lost in the crease of my lids, and I just have to really buff it out up and above beyond where my natural lid space would be if I had brows, for you to even clock that there's any makeup on. Yeah, I think I like what's going on here. Just need a little more blue on the below. I used to try to really get experimental, or like not experimental, but like just playful with makeup as much as I could with my brow on. And that also often meant like just doing stuff under the eyes, like under eyeshadow looks. But that just didn't resonate with me as much. It could now, maybe, like now that I have more space above and below. Could definitely give that a go again, but when I had brows still, it just didn't fill me with as much joy as it does painting where my brows used to be. Yeah, this is kind of cute already, but we want to do some more, you know, because more is more and less is less. So let's go there. I'm trying to see where I'm going with this whole eye shape, because as I said, I'm kind of really liking this, and I'm thinking what would be really cute would just be buffing out the bottom a little bit and then just doing like the straightest liner. I think that would be kind of, so I think that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna go find my like liner, and I know this isn't really supposed to go in the eye and it isn't really that long wear, so I wouldn't like recommend doing this if you actually want to go out, but I'm staying home, so I'm really just getting ready for the sake of getting ready, because I want to get that makeup practice in. Oh, there it is. It's like this amazing brush, and I stole it from my cousin Dasha. If you watch this, you are not getting this back, baby. I don't know what shape this is. Like, tell me, you guys, what is this? It's so nice for, as I said 3 times now, lining your eyes, lining your lips. I actually don't know if I like it on the inner corner that much. Anyways, I think it's about time that I address what's going on my face, because this is not this is not cute. I'm gonna use like a pump of like NYX, this stuff with like it's concealer serum shit, and I'm gonna use it with a little bit of like the foundation, because it's like a little darker in tone, and I'm just gonna mix it on my finger and just dab it on like for now, just to see what the color is giving. I think that's close enough of a match, like that's as good as it's gonna get. And then I'm gonna use this little brush thing and just bounce it in. I kind of just use this brush like a beauty blender, just like bouncing with like the minimal, like I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like that's how you use it, so I'm gonna use it that way. And I don't want anyone telling me how to use it otherwise, because like it works, and if it's working, it's not stupid. See, and we don't even look like that clocky anymore. Like that just did something. Just gonna put the tiniest bit on my cheek, under eye area, just to like make it look coherent. And I usually save my forehead for the last, because it does get like kind of greasy on there, but honestly most of the times I just leave it out, because like I'm a human being and I don't want to like look completely like it all. And I also don't like how my pimples look when I put makeup over them, but like sometimes I just gotta like get just like the tiniest bit just to make it look coherent. So I just like do a tiny little bit. See, coherent, already did something, at least in my mind. Okay, you can look at this and call me crazy, It's gonna be okay. But, you know, it's my face, not yours. At the end of the day. So now that our skin is starting to look like something that doesn't want to make me vomit, I'm already like feeling more, how do you say, capable. I kind of don't like how stuff in here is like creasing. Like, why is it doing that? It doesn't usually do this. Why is it doing that today? It's okay. I don't mind. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this green. It needs to be in here somewhere. Why is it? Oh. Okay. Where I'm gonna put you? It could be cute on the lip, actually. Am I gonna put it on the lip? I think I'm gonna put this on the lip, actually. I don't mind it, but I don't think I'm gonna do the full lip green. I actually kind of like this right now. I could just leave it bare like this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna leave the bottom like it is, actually. And I'm just gonna leave it to marinate, and we're gonna see what it's gonna give at the end. Because I don't know where to take this right now. But I do enjoy this. I hope it shows up on camera because it looks really cute like this. I'm just gonna continue with the eye for now because I feel like we have unfinished business there. So I'm just gonna... See the difference it makes? In my mind, it does. I think it just makes it more coherent. I think I know what to do with it, but I'm not gonna say it out loud now. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna watch to the end. Okay, we're gonna take this angle brush. This isn't a mica brush, by the way. This is like actually like a cool tip. You don't have to buy makeup brushes to do makeup. Like this is a watercolor. I think it's a watercolor. Like it's an arts and crafts brush. Like it's used for some sort of paint. And I saw the shape and I was like, this is a sickening eye brush. And I'm gonna use it as such.
So because of the unfortunate camera setup, you can't really see what I'm doing here right now. So I'm gonna do my best and explain to you what's going on. I'm using this brush with some black eyeshadow at an angle where I can get the most straight strokes, so I can build a preview shape of where the eyeliner is gonna be put in the end. And it's pretty easy actually, and it's not at all intimidating because the eyeshadow is very forgiving.
Yeah, this is what I meant. I hope this shows up. Like the vision, do you see the vision? Just really like crazy straight eyeliner. When it comes to eyeliner, I can't just like wing it. So I need a shade to guide me. No shame in that. Oh my god. It's getting real, you guys. Makeup is not for the weak, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna use this.
Alright, I honestly didn't think it could get any more crazy with the angles in this video, but this really takes the cake. I'm really sorry you have to watch through this Pennywise ass footage of me applying eyeliner and building the eyeliner, so just hold on tight and enjoy.
And I'm just... And it's really nice, this technique, because you can like get really nice and clean shapes. Like I think this side is really almost like as clean as it can get, like in my skill bracket. This is really how to get nice shapes in my opinion. Just place some like liquid liner down and just move it with another brush. Yeah, I'm loving that. This is a good shape. It looks very surreal, very alien, very unnatural, you know, because you wouldn't expect for the eyes when they're shaped like this to go upwards. I mean, when you look straight down, when I look at you like this, it looks like they're going straight, but when I look at you like from the side, it's kind of looking like they're going up, which is just really fun to me. I was thinking of maybe like adding an outer wing, but I don't think that's necessary for today. This is completely fine like it is now. I'm just gonna take some more black eyeshadow and just placing it in the rim. Just to set some of that eyeliner in. Yeah, I'm loving this eye. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. If I had a really good mascara right now, I would probably do bottom lashes, but I kind of don't, so. And I think I'm gonna do like the finishing touches on the lip right now, which is this like black, this is not black, some green metallic eyeliner, which I'm really excited because I've swatched it on my hand and now I want to see it on the lip. Oh yeah. This right here is what I'm talking about. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this I love. I think I love. I don't mind, but I think I love. Maybe one more. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna actually go in with some white. Where did you go, my little friend? Yeah. I love this kind of brush. I don't know what it's called, and I don't know what you usually use it for. I'm pretty sure it's an eyeshadow brush, but it really packs a punch. Like you can really just stamp your shadow. And it's such a nice shape. It perfectly hugs my like I don't know what this bone is called, the brow bone, I guess. So nice for blending, so nice for packing. Really cute. I had such an absurd like dream today, and makeup was involved, and I wish I could explain it in a way that would make sense, but I can't. So this is all the info I could get you. And part of this look is inspired by that dream, especially like the 3 little dots. And the more I look at my face, I actually want to like add a little 2 more details actually, I think. Just gonna blend the white a little more. I know like the difference is very, very minimal, but I swear it does something. I really hope the camera picks everything up that I did. I would be kind of upset if it didn't. Not to toot my own horn, but you know, this is kind of like peak content. Like this is like, I feel like somebody would actually watch this. Ugh. Yes, get in there. As I said, usually if I get ready to go out and my like eyelids would increase, I would give more of a fuck blending in here. But right now it just doesn't make any sense because I know it's like gonna move and I'm not gonna go out, so you know, I'm not gonna go that extra mile, but you know, it looks cute. I think I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit more of the like intense blue just to redefine. And bring back the drama. Because either it got lost or it just wasn't there to begin with. Either way, I'm gonna need a little bit more of that blue. I don't know what kind of finish this eyeshadow is right now. I feel like it's very matte. It's definitely matte, but it also got that like nice, like I feel like that's the aloe vera underneath my skin that just gives it this nice like reflect a little bit. And yeah, I'm loving that. I think the only thing I would add if I could is like just the tiniest, like, wait, I actually have some in my donation box though. And it's like this kind of like green reflective color, but I never used it, so I'm going to give it away. This is a clean brush. I feel like it could work. On my cupid's bow, just to have some more of that cosmic glow, which I love. And I'm gonna put some on the inner eye. It kind of looks more, I almost want to say orange and warm in some angles, but I feel like it connects the eye and lip pretty decently. You know, sometimes we just gotta make use of what we have, and sometimes what we have is not what we want or need. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but you know, make do with what you got. I'm just gonna go over here one more time with black eyeliner because now there's like shine in places where there shouldn't be shine, which I don't love. I don't tolerate it. Yeah. I kind of messed up, but you know. To a point where I'm like, okay, this is cute. Now, I think I'm gonna actually leave it at this. I think I'm just gonna pop on the tiniest bit of like actual highlighter that I have. Wait, this isn't actually highlighter. I just see. I thought this was a highlighter, but this is actually an eyeshadow. Well, just gonna, because I love, like, one thing that I really love is shiny cupid bows. So my camera kind of died. Unfortunate, but it's true, and we can't really change that, okay? And you really didn't miss out on a lot. I just added some more dots to the side of my eyes for the cohesion, and some white eyeshadow on the inner lids to brighten it up a little. And I just added some more blue for the definition of the eye. That's really all there was to it. And I said it with a setting spray, but you know. Anyways, as I said, this is the finished look, and I'm just gonna awkwardly talk you through this outro as I try to stun in this very bad lighting setup. I hope you had an amazing time. I hope you had fun, and I hope you learned a new thing or two. Probably not, because we all kind of learn from the same makeup people. But if there's a takeaway to this video, it's that beauty can really look and feel like anything, and beauty is very explorative if you allow for it to be, and it can be so creative and it can be so healing. So pick up that brush and have fun. And before you do, let me know what you think of this lip, please. I'm going crazy. But yeah, that's really all I have for today, and have an amazing time, and until we meet again.